Hey guys, what's up? Your boy Onyx. So, anyways, this video right here, this video's been on my mind for a long time to make, but I'm gonna keep it a buck. I just felt this would have been initially a waste of my time, and I just felt like this video might be the most pointless video I can make because it's not talk about Tekken, it's not talk about Street Fighter or any celebrity gossip. It's just about my forbidden characters. Now, normally with my forbidden stuff, I put it on my secondary channel, which spoiler, alert, this will also be on my secondary channel. I probably just have this come up on Friday on my secondary channel, but obviously those on my main channel can watch it now. So I just want to talk a little bit about my future planned forbidden characters, a little bit backstory for them. But I do want to say this much, as I appreciate support on all my videos. If you really like this video, please make sure to share it, leave a like, comment, and I am going to quickly promote my book, Forbidden. Link will be in the description. You can order it at Amazon. Amazon's the only place I know right now you could get the book from. But you know any other websites that carry Forbidden, let me know, cause I could or like to leave links and add it onto as well. Because I used to be able to people used to be able to order my book on Barnes and Nobles, but for some reason Barnes and Noble took down my book. So if you haven't ordered Forbidden already and want to check out a cool fantasy story, it's a 10 out of 10, and not because I wrote it. It's generally a fun book to read. Do check it out, and if you already read it, you own it. Regardless if you like it or not, if you can leave a review or you could tell a friend about it, sincerely appreciate it. Okay, so now, oops, I thought I had to pull my wire. So now these are like planned forbidden characters that I have either going to redesign or introduce later this year. Everything works out fine. Of course, post surgery and taxes. I still haven't done my taxes yet. Just like the first time, like so behind on taxes. Because of just life's been super busy. Right here, I just did this one today at work. Ooh, the lighting is so. I don't know why the light likes to play in my face like that. This is Sanjin. It's a Korean character. His powers are magma based, so pretty much he uses like the earth, lava, whatever you want to call it. That's his powers. Sanjin is a K-pop idol, and he is the boyfriend. Their secret, their relationship is on the low outside of certain friends because of his profession and the other character's profession, which I'm about to mention, which is King Onyx Carnival or Earth 135. Those two are boyfriends, and especially since I want to start using some of my older forbidden characters because I have so many characters I created, but I hardly ever give them time to get the further their stories because I'm usually just focused on Helen, which obviously Helen's my main character. Helen's always going to be like the MVP of all my characters, but I didn't create all these OCs. Have all these characters created for my Forbidden series, and that I continue to have created for Forbidden, and just like, oh, cool, you dare ignore you. So I want these characters to do something. So I'm also trying to make 2025 the year I revisit some of my older characters. I cannot wait to have Sanjin drawn. So initially Sanjin was drawn. This is his current design. I'm gonna go on my phone, get my secondary, my play phone. Let me get it now. I don't know why it takes so long to upload sometimes. And the funny thing, I created an album just for all my forbidden characters. Like this, just a quick show off. Also, you can't see this really well. And let me show you Sanjin's first design. This was drawn by the same artist, by the way, who did Forbidden, which was God. Now I'm gonna remember this man's name. I'm going to remember this man's name. Whew. Let me open the book because I feel so bad. I used to talk to him a lot, but lately, after I left Twitter, I just lost contact with the artist. Let me see if I have his name here. But I don't think he wanted his name included in the book. Now I remember because we did ask him. I don't think he wanted. Try to remember his name. Uh, I feel terrible. I cannot remember his name at the moment. Um, I'm trying to brainstorm. Hold on. This is like I do want to say his name here. And since this is like a different type of video, I'm gonna go look at some old stuff. Give me a sec. I do apologize. I just can't. I don't want to do this without mentioning his name. Okay. Fonted. Now that I remember. Now I remember. Even as soon as I opened to check my emails, because I'm like, I know I'll find him there. Its name is Ponder Sleuth. I knew it was gonna come to me. I kept saying ponder, ponder, ponder in my head. I knew it would eventually come to me. So, anyways, this was Sanjin's original design right here, the K-pop look. So that's Sanjin, and this is what I want to do with Sanjin when I get some time to update his look. Okay, so we're gonna start talking about Sanjin. Next is Clarice. I'm right now. Her surname is probably gonna be Bertinelli, but I haven't fully decided. But she is Italian. However, Clarice comes from another universe. She's not part of the main universe where I focus my stories in, which is Earth 135. Clarice is actually from the same universe as JJ and Candy Sin. I will quickly show all JJ and Candy Sin. Da 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 da, do 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 do. Y'all here, I know that much. Oh yeah, oh y'all on my other phone. If it's that phone, I can't show right now because it's being used for recording. You probably are 9 or 10. Y'all on that other phone. So I'm looking through here. I'm like, I don't see them here on my main one. So you're definitely on the other phone. But anyways, Clarice is from the same universe as JJ and Candy Sin, which are alternatives of Onyx of the Onyx verse. Which also I should have mentioned this earlier. I'm gonna leave a link to my blog for anyone curious about the other characters that are not Helen and stuff. And Clarice, she's a very normal look. So obviously you can tell typical college schoolgirl look, nothing too unique. But her powers are based on like the universe. It's because she has got it when she was younger. She got into an accident, which will be in her backstory. Basically, she ended up getting a blood transfusion from JJ, who's JJ himself has very mystical, unearthly blood in him. So, of course, that transferred to Clarice, and she gained otherworldly powers, which I would develop more in time when I do get to Clarice. But she's definitely a character I want to work on this year. Next is Nova Fair. She is a vampire. I know she don't look much like one, but she is a vampire. And she's the mother of Mingyu, a character I recently done, which you will also find out on my blog. Mingyu's profile is finished, but like a lot of characters, if I don't pay, I can't get the edits because I'm not going to sit here and start begging people to do free edits. That's tacky. I want to pay when people want to do edits. Even though there's a profile in mind, which is for a character named Vane, who I recently got done. Vane's profile, I want that done by my mom. So when I get my money right, I'm paying my mom to do that particular profile. But I might most likely give menu to either my friend Chris Lotus down the line, or if my friend Eliza is not busy, I'll hit her up. But most likely menu probably end up going to Chris. But Nova is Mingyu's mother. So basically, Nova began an affair with Mingyu's daddy, which is Yankee, a Chinese demon hunter. Yankee has been causing problems for a lot of demons in his homeland. When they try to hunt humans for food and stuff, Yankee exterminates them. So Nova was sent to seduce and execute Yankee. But things didn't go according to plan. She fell in love. They had a child together, blah, 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 blah. And more of that in the future. And lastly, I'm super proud of this character. Super duper proud of this character. And this is my first transgender character because this is Zenith. It obviously is a woman. And Zenith is like, for those who don't know, if you know Mai Natsumi from the Blaze Blue series, Zenith was actually born a male, but due to circumstance, was transformed into a woman. But instead of like being all sad about this situation, they just say, "Hey, I'm a woman now," and it's still being a badass. This is a character I 100% want to definitely have official artwork for by by the time of Pride Month, which is June. This is a character I cannot wait to show off. Oh my god, the lady wants to be a dick again. This character right here, outside being my first transgender character, Zenith is like inspired by like the Crimson Viper. You can tell by her high tech look and the hairstyle. It's not conveyed the best way. You know the singer pop artist Pink. When Pink back when she was in her more butchy era, but Pink would wear those like radical hairstyles. That's what kind of Zenith is inspired by. But her personality is more poised than that. So I just want to talk a bit about my forbidden characters because I feel like I keep so much stuff in my head and I want to share the things I like bobbling in my head sometimes And it doesn't have to be like, oh, something about my depression, bills, and stuff like that. I just want to talk about my character sometimes, but I just always get this idea like, no one's gonna give a fuck. No one's gonna give a fuck. So it makes it hard. But even if I get like 2 views, I want to talk about my characters more on my page, and not just on my secondary channel, but on my main channel as well. So, and that's the video. I'm sorry, a good part of it was me trying to remember Ponder Soup's name. Cause I'm kept saying something. So I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna just go look at my emails because I'm gonna mention that artist because he is the artist. And once again, I'm gonna show my book one more time. He drew this. Ponder Soup drew orders, and Ponder Soup used to draw a lot of my forbidden characters early on. Because not only he was very affordable, he was very reliable. But once he got really busy with work, I couldn't get cons from him no more. When I was really sad about that at first, but I started reaching out to other artists I came comfortable with. Because the thing with me, if I didn't build rapport with you, I'm very nervous, and that's always gonna be my personality until I feel super duper comfortable with you, and that's just who I am. But that's it for now. Those are just some of the things I plan to do in 2025 if everything works out. God's willing, I'm alive. I take care of the things I need to take care of, and everything goes right for me. Make sure to leave a like, comment, share, and if you really enjoyed this video, subscribe. And if you interested, want to go the extra mile, go into the description, purchase Forbidden, or at least tell a friend about it. Love you, peace, take care, honest play out, ciao.